Good morning, everybody. Kate Loehr here. Hope you're having a great week, or at least an awareness week. So for me, I just wanted to put a couple things in here. A, download these playlists that I'm attaching to this email. They will bring you so much joy. If you can remember to use them when you need them. So that list I typed up, like, if you need hope, listen to the possibility playlist. If you need energy, listen to the energy playlist. If you need some boom, listen to the body playlist. If you're seeking clarity, listen to the clarity playlist. If you want to feel more gratitude in your heart, listen to the heart playlist. Which one am I forgetting? Oh, you want to feel connected to all that is in deep harmony, listen to the frequency playlist. And then if you want to remember who you really are, if you want to ground in who you are, listen to the present playlist. So I have that outlined in the email. What I wanted to just share is that, coming back to work after a good week of rest. So for those of you that are entering back into the world, right, after some break maybe, I just want to honor, it's a little like clicking into a different gear, which, by the way, I do want to click into. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love a good, removing the needle. I love a good, what are we going to get done that blows our minds as a collective community? I put in a quote at the bottom of this email today that says, find a purpose in life so big it will challenge every capacity to be at your best. And I feel like, and that's by Jim Loehr. Find a purpose in life so big it will challenge every capacity to be at your best. This is really about what I deeply believe, but what got reconfirmed to me in a way that I could speak to in 2023, which is that if we want to feel the most alive, feel the most connected, feel the most on purpose, and feel like we're growing, which these are the desires that we have as human beings: connected, purpose, meaning and purpose, vitality, growth in those three categories. That's the Brendon Burchard triangle. If you want to feel these things, I deeply believe you need to find a purpose in life so big it will challenge every capacity to be at your best. I think he said it really, really well. So you have to summon that energy every day. And that's going to, for me, it looks like listening to Brendon Burchard Growth Day app every morning. It looks like doing a sadhana or some kind of small yoga practice with meditation and journaling. It looks like intentionally doing some reading that helps my brain get in the space of what I want to do for the day. And then I do all that in the morning so that then I move my body really intentionally, like a walk or a spin class or yoga class, like a longer form of movement in the body. And I'm eating the way I really need to eat to have the most vitality, connection, and presence and meaning, growth in that area. Because if I eat junky, I feel junky. It's like the energy, I don't get the trade, right? And then that last piece about being present, where my whole thing is, can I be present in the life with all the people around me, right? And can I stay emotionally regulated in that environment, and then use my influence to put positive momentum into the world? Because when I don't pay attention to these things, I can get caught up in my own head and woe is me and blah, 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 blah. And then what you get out of me is not my best version of myself, right? So what this guy is saying, Jim, find a purpose in life so big it will challenge every capacity to be at your best. And I also want to push that. I don't want to be oh, this is so easy. I'm at my best every day. So easy. I'm at my best every day. No, I actually want to be on the edge of my own purpose, vitality, and connection and growth within my societal world. That is actually hard to be at my best. I'm right on that edge. And I'm aware of it all the time. Okay, what do you got to do now to take care of it so you can show up bigger, so you can show up better? I got big goals, big dreams for 2024 for my life, and mostly for the communities I serve. They're that's what it's about. And in order to summon this out of me, I got to be super attentive to the practices that I have to make this possible. So I'm saying all this to say it was hard this week. I was whoa, want to go back to work. I like my little cocoon and my little bubble that I've created. I want to stay here forever, and yet I don't. I want to go work at the Y, and I want to like work hard for the Y. Like I want to do what I can to serve the people I work with, to serve the community I serve. Like I want to show up for the people, all of you on this email list that might come to the retreats or consider coming to the retreats, to make sure that, you know, if you ever ask me a question around your own world, that I'm like, can quickly go into my Rolodex of experience and be like, this one, I think this will help you, because I'm integrating these learnings in a way that's like real, right? Like it's like I come at all this from a place of not wanting to suffer and not to indulge the crap that's not serving me all the time, because that doesn't feel good. And I want to feel good, right? So I've realized that feeling good is a lot to do with me serving at my highest capacity. And for those of you that are trying to serve at a bigger level or get more clear or be more in, and by the way, that's all of us. So don't even kid yourself for 1 second. It might look like being a better parent. It might look like showing up for you in your own health. It might look like being more on top of work so you don't feel like a crazy dingbat all the time, right? Like a hot mess. So yeah, you're gonna be like a hot mess sometimes, but you can be aware about it and change it. Like you are in control. But if you indulge the woe is me pity party stuff around this stuff, it just stinks, right? It's ugh. It feels ugh. So you know when you're in it, and you know when you're not. And you got to attune your own system to understanding that what it looks like just for you. And so I'm here to cheer you on and like say, you can do this work, and I'm proud of you, and please keep going. Do it for the world. We need you. You know, society needs you, because if you are capable of doing it at this time, do it. There are times when we're not, and there are times we need community in a way that is pulling, because we're so down in a trench that, you know, we just need more help, and or our physical modalities need help. Our energetic modalities need help. So our spirit, mind, and body needs help. And so for those of you that need it, go get help, take it, receive. You know, I just want to say you give purpose to the people wanting to serve, right? And that in itself is serving, when you're willing to say, I am willing to be vulnerable, right? I do both. We all do both. So have a great day. I hope that you're doing as well as you can with re-entry. So I just, you know, honor the struggle sometimes, and do your best. Enjoy the playlist. I listened to the playlist all through the holiday. I started at Possibility, not Clarity, because last year we started with Possibility. And I literally listened to every single song in a row, intermittently with holiday music and solstice music, whatever. And and I'm in the middle of Present right now, so I will start Clarity as soon as I hit being done with Present. So for those that want to start on the journey together, start with Clarity, the Clarity playlist. Download it. Download all these playlists. They are so good. Try to remember you literally can summon energy using music. Dance. Be. It's so great. So sending so much love to you today, cheering you on, and anything that you need or anything you're ready to give in this beautiful day. So love you, everyone. Be well.